Oh, tango! Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hi, hi, how are you doing? Hello, hi, hi, hi. Hello, everyone. Not Otsudango. We were just getting into the stream. We're not finishing up yet. Oh, Dango. Hello, hello. I hope you all are. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Had an amazing day already. I have been very busy, so I'm only live now. I hope you guys don't mind that. But yeah, we're gonna be getting. I'm already coughing. We are playing King's Raid closed beta today for the final time because the test ends tonight or tomorrow. So I figured I might as well. I'm just gonna continue this storyline. I don't know how far we can get. I don't know how long it takes for us to get through the beta. I don't even know like where it ends. That's the thing. I have no idea how far it goes up, but I did see that Kirza was in the heroes. So let's see if we can like unlock her. I wanna see if we can get up to that point. Yes. Oh wait, actually let's do the XP dailies first. I think that's a pretty... Where is it? Orbital. And the Stockade Vault. Yes. Let's do that real quick. We're just gonna... I want to see if we can get stage 3. I want to see if we can do that. I think that would be pretty neat. We might not be able to, but if we can, that would be cool. We might be a little bit under-leveled, but it's okay. I will not just take a loss like that. They're doing pretty well. They are doing pretty well. I hope that the purple boss does not end us all immediately. Oh no, actually it's the quite opposite. Okay, work. We actually got that done, period. Look at us. I'm really, really happy. Oh my god. Nice. We ate that up. We did eat that up. What is the next one? Level 7. Oh, we are not gonna be we're not getting to levels 70 that quick. Can we just do this? Yeah, we can just auto repeat. Nice. We're just gonna. Oh, I thought it would skip. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I just didn't expect it. Actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't it have made more sense for Roy to be switched with Cleo? Because, like, those are slimes. Are they not usually, like, easier to beat for wizards? I think so. I think I did a little fucky-wucky there. It doesn't matter though, like I'm winning clearly, but still. Nice, nice. Look at these level ups. Love that for me. Okay, let's get out of here. I think it was we could only do one anyway, so it's like doesn't really matter. And I want to level someone up. I think let's try and level up Frey. How far can I get her up? I'm gonna try to get her to level 50. I want to see if I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Oh, we're gonna be able to do it actually. Nice. Gonna castle to level 50 as well. Can we... Okay, no, that didn't do anything. And then Maria. I don't know, like... Oh, we're not gonna be able to. It's fine. It's fine. Also no transcension for them. Transcendence. Trans rights. Irashai. Oh, I already have all of these. Nah, let's get out of here. But we can do the minigame. Let's do that. Wait, wasn't the daily spins like 6 spins? They got up to 7. Oh, my big ass ears are like, oh, there you go. My big ass ears are like blocking the 7. That was not supposed to be 6-7 joke, by the way. Nice. Apologies, by the way, if I'm like a bit low energy today. Today has been a lot for me, so. But fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. I'm getting the gold again. I don't even need gold. I need literally anything but gold. I don't need skill books either. I'm getting gold again. What the fuck? Hello? I literally said I don't need gold. There we go. I also don't need that, honestly. I really don't have a reason to do the roulette. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's just continue this storyline because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here right now. Let's go to shops and stock it vault. Yeah, we're gonna continue to chapter 2. Yep. I forgot the brilliance of a portal in this game. Not the bees. This is not the bee movie. Oh wait, those are not bees, those are the wasps. Actually, fuck wasps. Fuck wasps. Fuck wasps specifically. I hate wasps. They need to get away. Is there one person in this world that likes wasps? I don't think so. Battle. Period. That was a lot faster than I thought. And I thought it would go fast, but not that fast. That's crazy. Okay. I guess we're just gonna like 3-star the entire story for the closed beta. Oh, this forest is bigger than I had expected. Wish there's some kind of a milestone. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Cleo. What is with her? Rill, or whatever that fairy's name was. I think it lied to us. I'm not seeing any clear path here. All I see are trees and weeds. I'm seeing a road to the north. Look at this, a flat pathway. Not bad. What's so special about a flat pathway? This could mean that a lot of animals and people stroll on it. Oh, does that mean this could be a legit path? Pretty much. Still, we should be careful. It's risky to let our guard... I thought she said whiskey for a second. It's risky to let our guard down when we don't know anything about this area yet. It's whiskey. Hello, Graham. Welcome in. How you doing? Is that a ghost? This is odd. We had a pack of wolves attacking us and now even ghosts. Hey, don't worry. Ghosts are nothing to the archmage like me. Let me take care of them. Oh, that is a ghost. What the fuck? So many crazy monsters in this game, and I get fucking scared by a ghost. Just at work. Well, you better not be slacking off. You better not be. I don't know. Who is that? Dried archer. Shh. Don't tell them, Ambros. Don't tell them. Look, dryads. Wow, I've never seen one before except in books. Dryad? Don't give me away. They're the sentinels of Elidora Forest. Hello, Kay. Welcome in. Meowdy. Hope you're doing well today. They're known to be kind and generous to everyone. Wait, something's not right. Oh shit, they're not kind and friendly. Also, why did Booba out? What did I just see? Did it just kill one of their own? Uh-oh, it spotted us. Looks like we are next. What's going on here? Discussion later. Let's deal with them first. A Christmas sweater. Oh, nice. I want one too. How you doing, handsome? I'm a little bit EB. But I'm managing. I'm good. Look, I would have dryad over there. I think it's still alive. Hold on, it could be a trap. Trap or not, I have to help. As a priest, I cannot let someone die in pain. Are you alright? Please hang in there. Let me heal. Don't. It's hopeless. Give up on me. Elidora Forest is already corrupted by darkness. Many of us in here are being controlled by the darkness. No, no. She's dead. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi, Extra Awesome. Doing awesome. You better be. Welcome in. I'm not overworking myself. In fact, I'm taking tomorrow off. I feel like that is a good point. I've heard of mind controls, a means to control beasts such as lions and wolves. But I didn't expect the same thing would work on a noble intellectual being such as dryads. This reminds me, tell me why today Mama Dango asked me, Ambros, have you ever heard of MK Ultra? And I'm like, yeah, I have? And then she's like, what is that? I heard that for the first time like yesterday. And I'm like, it was an experiment to try and control children's minds. And she looked at me like, huh? What? I think that is what MK Ultra was, no? I think that's right. I think that was one of the mind-controlled magics that demons use. I'm pretty sure I'm right. The dryad said controlled by the darkness. But yeah, when Mama Dango asked me about that, I was like, what's she asking me about MK Ultra? That is that's the last thing I expected her to ask me. She could have been like, so Ambrose, I know you've been busy today. How have you been? How have things been? She's like, no. Let me ask Ambrose about MK Ultra. I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I would like, and then I like kind of like told her about it, and she's like, what? That is crazy. Why would somebody do that? I'm like, well, some people are really fucked up. Why should we step back now? Yeah. But if Castle gets corrupted by the darkness. Cleo, how about you? What are your thoughts? I did sense power of darkness from the Dryad's dead body. Other than that, I didn't sense any other ominous energy. If that's the case, let's keep moving. Castle! Frey, I know what you're worried about, but I must move on. If Elidora Forest is truly being corrupted by the darkness, all the lives of this forest will suffer more and more as time goes. I believe it's my duty to end this suffering. But I'll be fine as long as I have you. I have someone who was sent by the Great Priestess. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I could have said it better myself. Totally. Totally. You're so right. Cleo just having a Valley Girl accent. Totally. Before the power of darkness that lurks within this forest is very dangerous. Yeah, it's not like there's gonna be a dark version of certain characters in the future. I'm sure everything will go as well. Totally. But yeah, I was kind of jump scared when Mama Dango asked me about that. It was so sudden too. Like I was just like driving, and then she's just like asks me about it like I don't know where. He's like, Ambros, have you ever heard of the term MK Ultra? Like I thought she was gonna like ask me about like slang or whatever. Like I thought she was gonna like hit me with like, do you know what the youth means with this? And I'm like, oh, they look very angry. How dare you defile this holy ground? You shall all be punished for what you've done. Let's get those trees. We're gonna. I hate Groot. I don't actually hate Groot. At the sudden spread of corruption, if battle is inevitable, there will be no choice. But let's try to find a treant who's willing to talk. Like why are his abs just out for the looking? I don't get it. Since when didn't you ever worry about me is crazy? Yeah, let's get their asses. Let's knock on some wood. Boing boing boing. We're knocking some wood, guys. I love me some wood. Thick root. Oh, I bet he has a thick root. This is bad. No matter how many times we put them down, they get back up. There's no end to this. You're literally not losing HP. Like, too bad they're not monsters. No fire magic. Yeah, that's gonna cause a wildfire. We don't want that. Forest fire. Yeah. It's just so frustrating. I mean, just set the world aflame. At this point, who gives a fuck? Only of these treants would listen to us. Halt! Hey girlie, how you doing? Celine, the princess of elves. Please be at ease, strong-rooted treant friends, for they are not your enemies. What are you saying, Princess Celine? For days we have searched Elidora Forest thoroughly, and these beings were the ones with the most outlandish look. Oh, so you're going for looks, huh? Well, that's fucked up, isn't it? That's fucked up. If it's not them, then who might be the ones behind all this? Lady Lorraine has found it. Oh, Lorraine was the girlie that gave us a lot of trouble in the what's it called? Something of whatever. I can't even speak anymore. I'm so dead inside. The Great Sage. You treants badly misunderstood us. Oh, we sincerely apologize for it. Yeah, you better. You better. You're trying to get our asses and you're getting your asses instead. An apology after asking for one. I bet you guys didn't even bother trying to figure out who we are. She's getting fired up, which, I mean, she's a fire wizard, but calm down, little girl. Let's hear them out first. I agree. We're fine after all. Are you though? Are you? Are you? Coming to the tree? Strange things could happen, and the stranger would it be if we met at midnight at the King's Raid tree. That's so stupid. Would you mind telling us what's going on in detail, girl? Fill us in. Tell us the tea. Hold on, that's not what we should be worrying about. We don't have time for such matters. Remember what Rill said before? Rill said that we'll find our next destination, the Illidora Forest. And the tree had mentioned something about the Great Sage. I assume that person knows something about the Holy Sword. Also, your plan is to help them in return for information about the sword. Yes, I think it's better to get their help than helplessly wandering around. That is always a fair point. You're right, that's smart. Oh, he just like jumped up. He's like, oh, I'm in. I'm always all ears. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Thank you for kind words, but I don't think we're desperate enough. Girl, you seem pretty desperate. Everyone in this group of people is really, really desperate. We need some good in this world right now, and King's Raid can give it to us. Okay, we got it. We made it through. Nice, very nice. Nice. My big toe hurts so fucking much. Oh. I, Celine, the princess of the elves, have just returned. These travelers here offered to aid us, so I guided them here. Please introduce yourself to our revered druid Lorraine. A druid? For real? It is an honor to meet you. I'm Castle from Orvelia. Welcome, travelers. Oh shit. How did you know? She already knows everything. Yeah, I wish. Well, honestly, no. You know what? No, I don't wish. I don't wish that I knew everything. Something I've been keeping for the last 100 years just recognize. Oh, she had the holy sword the entire time. That is crazy. I can feel Lua's lights around this man. What if I... Forgive me for not recognizing you. I, Celine, the princess of the elves, humbly welcome you to our land. I'm just an ordinary squire with a holy sword. You're the noble one chosen by Lua. You're the hero who will save us all. The least I can do is honor your presence. I really... Girl, don't ask, don't say you don't deserve this, and instead just like take it, you know? A portion of the holy sword. What is that? What is that? We had a reason to divide the holy sword's power 100 years ago. What did they do? Did they like crack it open or something? I would have given back the power the moment the new master appears, but I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid I can't at the moment. Pardon me, the great sage, but what exactly is going on here? Could you share with us the details of the current situation? I literally can't speak or read anymore. I was gonna say the lack of eternity. The Lake of Eternity was the place where the ritual to separate the Holy Sword's power was carried out. The source of mana that upholds Illidora Forest lies in that lake. Recently, a powerful dark energy engulfed the whole lake. And since that day, the dark energy... Oh my god, I'm so tired. I believe someone intentionally planted the core of darkness deep inside the lake. The culprit seems to have left long ago, however. Hello, Justin, welcome in. So that's the reason why gentle dryads turned so violent. Those who are more sensitive to magic are the ones to be greatly influenced. It is a strategy. Strategy? Tragedy. Oh my god, I can't fucking read. It is not a strategy. Oh god, what is fucking wrong with you? Oh, my fucking eyes, dude. What is wrong with me today? If what you're saying is true, then aren't all of your elves in danger as well? We elves are safe thanks to the magic barrier cast by Lorraine. If we are struck by a being corrupted by the power of darkness, however, we too will become corrupted. How can we help? We will go to the Lake of Eternity. There, I want you to help us destroy the core of darkness. Hell yeah, let's go. The core of darkness, is it something that we can easily... Yeah, it sounds totally easy to destroy. I don't know. Hello, Fernanda. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. But there is no news of demons appearing near the lake yet. If we get there quickly, we should be able to destroy the core with ease. Anything else we have to worry about? The Lake of Eternity is in Harpies territory. To enter the lake, we must first get permission from the Harpies. But that is not the matter you should be worried about. We elves are in good terms with... Oh yeah, let's go. But the core of darkness is emitting darkness powerful enough to corrupt those who are kind at heart. We can't just go there without a plan. That you do not have to worry about. Huh. Leaves. This barrier will protect you from the power of darkness. Let's move. We should destroy the core before it corrupts more beings. I have the power of leaves on my side. Claws. Meanwhile, in the streets of Orville. Oh. Why is she crying? Answer me, Claws, and don't even think about lying. We already know what you've been up to. Ugh, how did it come to this? I just wanted to say hi and treat him to dinner. Claws, are you listening? Sonia, could you please calm down? And it's hard for me to say anything if you keep glaring at me like that. Just where and how did they hear about Castle and Frey? Regardless, I shouldn't tell them anything. Existence of the Holy Sword must be kept as a secret, or Castle may get into big trouble. It's not that I don't trust these girls, I just don't want more villains like that which to chase Castle. Castle and Frey are in the Elidora forest. Something came up, so they decided to go on an adventure. What is that something? An adventure? What are you talking about? I don't think you can act like adventures or something you like go on like randomly. My headphones died, so I have to lower you. Okay, I'm sorry. I promise I won't be very loud. I'm not sure. I've just returned, so I have no details. You really are bad at lying, Claws. Castle and Frey were crazily happy when they became a knight and a priest. Don't tell me you forgot how happy they were back then. They are very happy with their current status, and yet an adventure came up out of nowhere. And why do you think they left Orwell Castle? That's because they were worried about you. Even I'm aware of it, but you're not? None of your words make sense. We tried to visit Castle and Frey not too long ago, but they were nowhere to be seen. So we asked Grandpa about their whereabouts. That's when and where we heard about you. He thinks Castle and Frey decided to leave the castle to find you because they didn't hear from you for a month. I wouldn't mind if they're okay, but it's not like them to leave without telling anyone. They were like, shh, don't tell anyone, but we're going on a treacherous adventure in which we might perish. They're both doing well, exactly. Especially with me getting their ranks up and everything. They made good friends. Oh yes, they sure did. I'm here to guide them after all. With them, I'm sure Castle and Frey will overcome any obstacles. But still... Huh? Friends? To them? What are they like? Are they nice? Are they really trustworthy? Come on, Castle and Frey are not that silly. I do think they are a little silly. They're a little silly. A little quirky, mayhaps. A little crazy, if you will. And I also think the new companions are nice ones. I'm sure they'll be great of great help to Castle and Frey. Anyways, aren't you too hungry? Let's go get some food. It's been a while since we ate something together. Yeah, let's eat. We're eating. Tell me everything that you girls want. It's all on me. Seriously, anything and everything? Of course, I got you. I'm gonna eat so much that my tummy With something. Oh god. Oh, she's not gonna let her eat. That's crazy. See you later. Let's go, Miriam. That's lame. You know what? Treat me to dinner. Treat me. What is it? What's going on? Something's fishy. I think we should check on Castle and Frey with our own eyes. What are you... Think about it. Has Claus ever kept secrets from us? I might not know everything about Claus, but I know one thing for certain. He never makes secrets to us. That's true, but I'm not saying I don't trust him. Something just doesn't feel right. From what I've heard, the Knightly Order has been keeping squires from leaving the castle due to frequent advents of the demons lately. Castle and Frey are mere If that's really what you think, I also want to go with you. Moreover, I also thought Claus was acting a bit weird. Elidora Forest, was it? Okay, then let's go. Great. The two of them are going together. Great. Love that for us. Love that. We're just gonna power through this. Look, dryads. I think they're being hostile to us. We can't revert them while they are unconscious. Oh, let's get their asses then. Period. Bam. Bam. A few, like, literally just like 2 hits and they are knocked out. That's gonna be me tonight. I think I'm gonna get knocked out that easily. I wanna, like, I'm just gonna... After stream today, I'm just gonna take a shower and then knock out in bed, I think. Straight up. Oh, see, these are some of the Christmas skins that you can get in the game later. I can't wait to see all the skins back in action. Christmas Mitra is very, very good. I like that one. Good life. Yeah, busy life. Loki's struggling to stay awake right now. Oh, what did we unlock? Did we unlock something? It didn't let me choose next battle. Our paths will separate here. I'll find the corrupted ones and heal them. Go to sleep? Let me live! You should go with them to destroy the core. As you wish, Lorraine. If you need to. I might. Not right now, but in a bit. I even had to like push my one-on-one with management forward by like 30 minutes today because I had to get so much stuff. Homie's gonna fall asleep on stream. You guys are gonna hear me snore. I think I snore. I'm not flawless in any way, but like one of my biggest flaws is probably that I snore. One time I remember, I think I was like about to get sick, or I had just been sick, and I was like snoring, and Mama Dango came into the room, like she opened the door. It was like way past midnight. She came in, but through the door, and said, "Ambros, you're snoring so loudly." Oh my god. And I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but I have this, sadly, I have this like reoccurring thing because I dream the dumbest shit. Like I think this year has probably been the wildest year for me in terms of stuff that I dreamt. But I have this really bad thing that if I have a nightmare, I usually get like sleep paralysis. And if I have my mouth open, and like I see, like I have a nightmare, right? And I have my mouth open. I cannot yell. Like I will be there like, but if I have a nightmare and I don't have my mouth open, it's closed, like I will be there, unable to move, and I will be going, It's so bad. And every single time, Baba Dango has to wake me up and be like, you were doing that again. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. And I wake up. I literally wake up as soon as I hear her opening her bedroom door. And she's like, everything is fine. And I'm like, I know. I had another nightmare again. I'm like, I know everything is fine. But like, I literally dreamt the dumbest shit. I remember one time I literally dreamt like that we had like a home invader crawling in through a really small window downstairs. And I was like I literally was like standing in front of him doing that. And it was like completely like all cloaked in like pitch black. And that was like horror to me. I hope that I sleep well tonight. If I don't, I'm just gonna hope that I sleep better tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say about that. Now the tree ends too. Watch out, my warrior. The power of darkness is growing stronger. Oh, yeah, literally. Although I don't know if I always snore either. I don't know if I always snore. That's the thing. But like, I think if I am sick, I do. Like if my nose and stuff and everything, I'm like, got one last night. Nor. I have the dumbest nightmares, and it's always, it's always like some type of like dark shaped silhouette like in front of me, and I can't scream. It is so bad because it happens so many times already. But like lately I have just like stupid dreams. Like not always terrible, but like straight up stupid dreams. I sleep talk when sick and snore if I got my nose stuff. No, I actually don't sleep talk, I think. Because if I do, funnily enough, I'm like to myself, like when I sleep, I'm like, don't talk because you're gonna wake yourself up. Like I know that, so I never really talk in my sleep. Like I'm literally like, if you sleep talk now, you're gonna wake yourself up, so don't do it. It's so weird. I also don't lucid dream, but like I do know in my dreams that it's a dream. I want to sleep. Yeah, exactly. I am literally like that's not even a joke. I'm literally like, if I speak up now, I'm gonna wake up and I'm awake, and I don't know how long I'll be taking until I'm like knocked out again. Like unironically, I have to be like, Ambros, don't talk, don't speak. I wish I could do that to myself more during the day. Sometimes I need to shut the fuck up. Let's get that the what's his name? Dryad. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fennec flies lit up the world as we fell asleep. Because they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. Odango, hello Jen, welcome in. I'm doing well. I'm a little bit tired because today has been a long day on my end. But I'm okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day has been amazing. Can we stop by somewhere just near here? I'm sure it will be help to you. When am I going to unlock Kirza? Wait, wasn't she a Tower of Challenge giveaway? When does the shift rotate again? Let's see, only 7 years left. Great. Hey! I'm good. I'm glad. I hope you're having an amazing day. Huh? Humans! All of you are humans, right? I've heard of the humans from storytellings before, but I did not expect to see one in my life. It has been quite a while, Dozarta. Sister. Yeah, sister. Let me introduce you to the warrior of the Holy Sword and his companions. The warrior of the Holy Sword? Seriously? That's amazing. The great warrior in front of my eyes. Please, I don't deserve to be addressed as great. The Sarta just called you sister. Does that mean? Yes, the Sarta here is my blood sister. Here, the Tower of Challenge is something our elven royal family has been taking care of. It is the task of the royal children to keep watch. We've been doing it in shifts, each shift being 20 years. 20 years? How old are they? 20 years of your lifespan is like 2 years to do. Oh my god. That is crazy. It's about time we open the gate to the Tower of Challenge. Wait, so like elves grow up to be like maximum like 1,000 years old? I've never seen or heard of such a tower standing so tall in Elidora Forest. This tower existed long before people started recording history. Our elven royal family has been investigating this tower for a very long time, yet we still haven't discovered why and when this tower was built. However, during the investigation, we found the remains of ancient artifacts. Furthermore, we even managed to restore the artifacts by putting together the pieces. Only then did we discover that the artifacts possess unique and strong power. Unique and strong? Speaking of which, since our great warrior is here, let me tell you a story regarding the artifacts. 100 years ago, King Kyle of Orvelia was seeking power to fight off the demons. Of course, we got Kyle over here. His search led him to the rumored Tower of Challenge. After arriving at the tower, he started climbing it alone. However, each floor of the tower was filled with fearsome monsters. According to the investigations, these monsters emit an otherworldly aura. Not the aura. Nonetheless, King Kyle had to defeat the monsters of the tower to acquire artifact pieces. An otherworldly aura? So these monsters are from the other dimension? We don't know the details yet. Oh shit. Back to the story, King Kyle later managed to find all the artifact pieces. And with the help of our elven royal family, he got the artifacts restored. Afterward, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Afterward, all of Elidora came to praise King Kyle for his victory against all the monsters in this tower. And as a tribute to his challenging spirit, this tower was named the Tower of Challenge. That is quite a deep story. Anyways, let me kill some fucking monsters in this tower, dude. At one point, the adventurers who had heard of King Kyle's heroic tales entered his tower. They all failed, some even lost their lives. Skill issue. That's why our elven royal family has been guarding this tower to prevent anyone from entering it. Now that the demons threaten our land and the Holy Sword Aya has shown itself once again, it is time for us to open the gate so you can acquire the artifacts once again. Okay, let's go. Let's get some artifacts, guys. Wait, what is that? Skip. Oh, I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do continuous battle. I wanna see how far we can go. I wanna see how far we can go with like just these heroes. I might make it kind of far. I might not make it far at all. But I want to see it anyways. So that was number 1. Very easy. Very, very easy. Very cool. Very exciting. Very dope, as they say. I don't know who they are, but... Oh wait, I could get up to level 80 if I If I'm strong enough, I can get to level 80. I love that. Am I giving you guys drinking ASMR? Hydrating ASMR. You have to stay hydrated, guys. Make sure you get some water, make sure you get some tea. Don't spill the tea. Not always. Now that I think about it, all I've really had today was coffee, Coke Zero, and a tiny bit of water. And I went to McDonald's too. I have been living a very healthy lifestyle today. Did you eat properly? Yes. I ate a fucking hash brown burger. And like deep fried Emmental hearts. That's what they're called. And shrimps. McDonald's has shrimps here again today, so I got some. I ate a lot today, but like I'm not hungry at all anymore, thank God. It was like way like 12 or something. It is really good. It's called Big Rusty. Like the top bun has like bacon bits inside, or like on top. And then it has like a hash brown, beef, and bacon and mayonnaise. It is so yummy. It is so yummy because the mayonnaise is like, it's not like thick. It's more like creamy. It's so good. Yeah, deep fried Emmental, like in heart shapes with like what are they called? What is that one berry called? Preiselbeere, English. It's not cranberry. No, it's not cranberry. I said red whortleberry. Red whortleberry. It is not cranberries. I know that is not a cranberry. Yeah, I guess it's like red whortleberry or like bilberry, huckleberry, grouseberry. I don't even know which one of these is correct. But like jam or sauce was more like jam. And yeah, and then like fried shrimp with a cocktail dip. Very, very yummy. Haven't had anything since because right after I ate, I had to go again. Like I had to get to step in. And I haven't really had anything to eat since. I probably won't eat anymore anyway today as well because it is almost 8 p.m. and I don't like eating that late. It is really good, yeah. That like type of like berry jam is like actually really, really popular with like deep fried cheeses. I think like 2 days ago I had like a deep fried camembert cheese with that same jam. It was so yummy. It's really, really good. Guys, I think we might be able to get to tower stage 80 actually. Or at least halfway there. I don't know how difficult it gets. We're already at floor 9. Well, floor 10 now. I remember when I played King's Raid in uni, and I would have it in like auto clear, and my friend from class was like watching like on my screen, and he was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's a video game." And he's like, "But you're not even doing anything." And I'm like, "Yeah. I mean, I can activate skills if I want to, but I can have it run on auto." And he's like, "But that's so lame." And I'm like, "Don't knock until you try it." I usually eat between 7 and 8 p.m. So if you usually eat earlier, I try to like eat like latest. I try to eat like at 4 or 5 p.m. at latest. Because if I eat like anywhere afterwards, I actually like if I try to sleep, like I feel bad. My body actually hurts if I eat that late. And my body just does not like that feeling at all. So early for me, it is like I'm like if you want to hear my schedule when it comes to like eating, I usually wake up at like 6 a.m. without an alarm, by the way. Like this is my body. My body wakes up between 6 and 7 a.m. I go downstairs, I get a cup of coffee and maybe like something tiny to eat. And then I wait until like 11 or 12 p.m. Like 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. to eat lunch. And then I wait until like 4 or 5 p.m. to eat like dinner. If I eat dinner, if I feel like eating dinner. Around the time, yeah. Of course, like one thing I cannot get behind is I know so many people from like Spain and like similar countries. They eat so late, like every single time. I remember one time I was like doing like an exchange with like other exchange students from like all across the world. And one person from Spain, or like all the people from Spain, they woke up at they had to like get to uni and everything, right? But they were always like so dead in the morning. And they woke up at like 9 a.m. and then like when it was like a lunchtime, it was like 12 p.m., right? Like noon. They would be like, oh, this is my breakfast. And then they would have like lunch at like 3 or 4 p.m. and then they had dinner at like 10 p.m. and I was like, wow, that is crazy for me. I could never do that. But at the same time, it's like really fascinating to see those like cultural differences, you know? I feel like if you grew up on that, I mean, why wouldn't you keep doing it, you know? It's like the same as when you grow up on certain spices. Like for like people from some countries, like they eat like spice growing up. I'm eating it oh really? Wait, look, I didn't even know you were Austrian. I didn't even know you were Austrian. I didn't even know that. Lunch is like 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, but I'm used to like 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'm a complete night. Okay, well, that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. No, that's the thing. A lot of the time, I actually don't know where people are from, unless they specifically tell me. Because I cannot, like, read it just, like, through your typing, you know? I love when people think that I'm from North America, you know? Do you remember? This was, like, a few weeks ago. It was, like, before the Pride concert, I think. Or after. I don't know. I was playing, Virtue's Last Reward, and this person gives me, like, a €2 super chat and says something, like, pretty offensive about the US, and I was like, this person must think that I'm from the US. I mean, on one hand, thanks for thinking that I'm from the US, because I don't think that I have like a heavy Austrian or German accent, but I also don't think I have a good enough accent to sound American. So they said something bad about the US, thinking I'm from the US. And I was like, let's pretend you didn't say that. So I think Liz like hit them from the channel, and then it was like, anyways, thank you for the super though. Yeah, it was Canada. Yeah, that's the thing. I remember one of the first things I heard from like people from Canada says like the big difference you can tell between someone who's Canadian and someone who's not Canadian is the way they say Toronto. Because if you are or like if you're from Toronto or not, if you say Toronto, you're from Toronto or you're Canadian, and if you say Toronto, you're not Canadian or from Toronto. So every time I think of Toronto, I think of that, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sound like I'm Canadian. I wanna, sometimes I think living in Toronto would be fun for me. Toronto is, I only saw Toronto twice, but the both times I was there, I had an absolute blast. Like, I want to go there again, Toronto is so beautiful, and the people there are so sweet and so friendly. Meanwhile, if you come to Austria, you always, or like almost always, have to deal with like, I don't want to say always have to deal with grumpy people, but like Austrian people really prefer like being, like do themselves. Like if you go to a shop and someone's like, can I help you? They'll be like, they will like tolerate it, but inside they'll be like, no, get away from me. I know that so many times, unless you're literally like looking for something you cannot find. I don't like being an American. I'm sorry, we can't help you there. Toronto and QC. I want to go to Vancouver. We lost the title of the most unfriendly city. We did. I know. We did. But it's still the most. What do you call it? Not the liveliest city. It's also not the most livable city. What is it called? Lebenswert. Let me Google this. Sometimes I have like brain farts when it comes to English. Lebenswert English. People here are grumpy, and if you don't speak French, they're usually not nice. A few places are okay. I guess, yeah, livable is honestly probably the best way, or like worth living. Yeah. Livable. Yeah, I guess so then, yeah. I've only ever been to Paris once, like in France. I have not seen anything but Paris. But that was so long ago, and I can't remember anything about it. Really? Like, I think like there's like bits and pieces that I remember, but nothing that like stuck with me. I do remember though that the Eiffel Tower was like packed with people, and that's why we couldn't go. The worst to discover France. That might be true, honestly, unless you're like a rich person who has like the money to see and explore everything. I feel like that, but then you also only really see like that side, I think, of France. But I want to see more of Austria, honestly. I really want to see more of Austria. I have seen plenty of Austria. I've been to Salzburg. I'm not even gonna talk about Vienna. I literally went to Vienna today, but I want to go to like all the places. (2026) in general, I hope that when I'm on hiatus in 2026, I'm gonna be able to do a lot of traveling. I want to see so many places that I haven't seen yet. I want to go back to Japan. I want to see Seoul. Let me go see Seoul. I want to go to China. I want to go to Guangzhou. I want to go to so many places. I might even listen. I've never been to Germany. I might as well go to Germany this year as well. Elsass, if you speak German, is oh really? I didn't even know that. I think going to Italy would also pretty cool. Oh, the Netherlands. I want to go to the Netherlands so badly. I also want to go to London again. Ah, God. I'm already talking about all the places I want to go. And we're not even in 2026 yet. Germany, Austria, Netherlands, and Sweden. I've been to Stockholm a bunch of times. Depends on where you want to go. I want to go to... I want to go to the Netherlands, but I also want to go to Belgium. Japan and South Korea. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm jealous. Where are you going? Like, which cities? I also want... Oh, I really want to go to Singapore and Indonesia. And Thailand. A friend of mine recently went to Thailand, and they've been posting like pictures and videos, and I was like, oh, that looks so fucking cool. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. God. I don't even care about flying anymore. A lot of the time I would be like, what's stopping me is actually getting on the plane and flying, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm flying. I want to see all these places I haven't been to yet. Philippines. Yes. Oh, I want to go to Portugal. I want to go to Portugal. I want to go to Lisbon. I have a lot of friends in Portugal. I want to go to Lisbon. God. I've never been to the Philippines, but I think I would enjoy it there as well. Look at us making plans and aspirations and all that. I think it would also be cool to like get to see, go to cons. Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and Seoul. Oh hell yeah! I think the only places out of those I haven't been to was Kyoto. I want to go to Australia. Quokkas are cute. I know. Australia has to be amazing. You're gonna have a great time there, Grim. I know you're gonna have a great time. Because Tokyo and Osaka are already so beautiful. And Seoul I also haven't been to, obviously, but... Kyoto I want to see myself. I'll be in Austria next... Oh, nice! That's so cool. I was gonna say I'm so jealous, but then I remembered I'm literally Austrian. That is so dumb. Dokumi. Oh, that's so cool. Any plans on when you want to visit? I'm going through traveling. Oh, that's so cool. You guys are making me so jealous. I want to travel as well. I've been thinking so much about Finland again. I've been thinking so much about Finland. Finland is like one of the countries I've been to most in my life. Kufstein. Oh, nice. I want to go up to like the north of Finland. I want to go like to like Lapland. I want to go to Levi. I want to go back up to the Nordkapp. I went there like once or twice. It was so stunning. You want to see? I've seen Santa like 2 or 3 times already. I'm not even kidding. I still have pictures. Guys, Komiyama Ambros has met Santa multiple times in his life. But both times were like during summer. It was never during winter. Maybe during winter I want to do it at some point. Oh, Iceland is beautiful. I went to Reykjavik once in summer. It was so beautiful. It was very rainy, but it was still very beautiful. It's a good city. I agree. Though, when I went to Vienna today, it was packed with people, and I think that's because of the whole like Christmas gift frenzy that people are in right now. Everybody wants to buy presents. Everybody needs to get their presents. I want to go to Greece. Oh, Greece sounds fun. I've never been to Greece. I don't know anything about Greece, honestly. It's crazy. It is, but I also will say, the more I see of like big cities filled with people like that, the more I kind of want to move to one. The more I want to travel so much. I'm so sorry. The thing is, like, because of the fact that like I have been mainly at home for my work in Globie for like the past 2 years now, I insisted not to travel just so I could do this like full time for myself. I literally only went to travel like one time, like abroad, and that was in January this year. Then it was like, yeah, it took like a few trips, but like it wasn't like anything. It was like, you know, like significant, I guess. Malmö, oh yes, Stockholm is very, very, very beautiful. I can definitely agree to that. Stonehenge, oh, that is really cool. I just miss being in Finland. In general, I miss going on like abroad trips. That's the one thing I haven't really done like in quite a while. It's just like go abroad. Because one thing you guys need to know is for the past 2 years I've fully entirely devoted myself to Globie and working as a member of Globie. And now I'm getting to urge to like, obviously because I'm going indie in January. I guess this kind of like goes more into like detail about what I'm gonna do when I go on hiatus, right? Because when I go on hiatus, I don't just like wanna laze around in bed and do nothing. Like I wanna do stuff that I've been like putting off in the past 2 years because of work. So I wanna go travel. I wanna see more of the world again. I haven't done that in such a long time. And because of that, I also really don't know where I'm gonna be with like YouTube and social media and Twitch and everything. Ireland, Dublin is wonderful. Dublin is wonderful. And Galway as well. I've been to Galway and Dublin. Those two cities are absolutely gorgeous. Those are gorgeous cities. In fact, when I went to Dublin for the first time, that was when I went to my first ever Disney store or Disney shop. Canterbury and Brighton. I just like miss I just miss being able to speak like English, like IRL, and seeing new or like any other language that's not German, you know? That sounds like such a weird thing to admit, honestly, I think. But I crave new things in my life. So that's what I'm gonna be doing once 2026 rolls around. My roommate and I speak only English, and now I'm talking English outside to an accent. On accident. That is really funny. You know, sometimes when I see that like I have like viewers from Austria, I'm like, I wonder if I've ever met this person. I do sometimes wonder if I've ever like met any people in my chat. I mean, of those who I don't know of, at least, you know. learning Dutch, I don't really know how to speak Dutch. All I know is like, but that is like Flemish, I believe. But oh, and like one what's it called? One curse phrase or curse word in Dutch. I don't know if I can say it on stream though, because I don't know how severe it is. Have fun with Dutch, yes. I hope you enjoy it. I love that I'm like straight up talking to you guys about what I'm planning to do on my hiatus when we still have 1 month until then. But at the same time, I mean, 1 month is like something that goes by so quickly. Understand? Yeah, I think so, honestly. Simply because Dutch is like so similar to German. German study. Oh, you should. You should. The fourth language I began with, but never really continued. Happened with Spanish, Portuguese, and Norwegian. I cannot imagine what Norwegian like is like when it comes to like learning it. I can only imagine. I can only like think of how it sounds. But I can't imagine what it's like learning it, because I have no idea how the structure of the language is, like the forming of like sentences and everything. Good luck with German. Yeah, real. I heard so many people complain about German. I never know if I should feel bad or laugh about it. Somewhat similar to, oh really? I didn't even think that was like a thing. I'm gonna get him to level 55 and her to max. Yeah. That's pretty sad. French 5 years and I can only see till, yeah, me with Russian, honestly. I only know как тебя зовут, меня зовут Ambros. Как дела? Я люблю есть торт. Что ты любишь есть? Кто это? Что это? Like that kind of stuff. Like really basic stuff. I had to stop German in uni because I was low level, but I was forced to continue higher level. So I picked up Swedish, which was interesting as it had some similarities. Oh, that is interesting. I didn't even know that. I had no idea that was like how it is. I also learned a bit of I studied. I'm gonna say a bit of Spanish, but I actually had Spanish for like 5 years, but it never really went anywhere because my teacher was not a teacher. She was a translator, and so from the get-go, it was like very hard to like understand literally anything. I was always like, how the fuck am I supposed to get through this class? And I remember one time I went to like tutoring classes, right? And my tutor, who was also a teacher at that school, at the end of that tutor lesson, called my actual teacher and basically said, like, she literally said this to my face. She was like, Ambros doesn't know anything. Mind you, that was like 2 or 3 years into me studying Spanish because like it was an obligatory subject, I can kind of understand it now. Like I don't speak it. I don't I don't, you know, like I don't speak it. I'm not fluent whatsoever. Girl, I don't think the harpies are here to be happy, jolly around you. Would you like to give us the holy sword? Of course not. To restore to force. Well, let's get to it then. How dare an outsider insult a proud harpy warrior? Know your place. Chicken bird. Love that. I feel. Here's the thing though, like you have to imagine, like I was like, how old was I at the time? Let's say it was like about like 11 years ago, I believe. So I was still fairly young, and I felt like terrible. Like that was like during like my lower time in my life. And she wasn't like funny about it. She was like straight up like, it was like, it's bad. Like you not knowing this is bad. Swedish and German have like lila and rosa that are the exact same. Then will, wollen, Strümpfe. Oh, I guess, yeah, sometimes I do see those words that are like very similar. Yeah, I don't even think she was a big jerk. But I think she didn't realize how much that actually hurt me, because like I remember going home from that tutoring class, like crying because it was so much for me. It was like, how do you expect like a young boy like that who doesn't understand the language to suddenly know the language? I had never taken Spanish before that. Like I'm not just like supposed to like have like a fucking epiphany and be like, oh, I'm a miracle child now, you know? It was the same with it was the exact same with like accountancy and what is it? Accountancy and like business management. At that young age, you kind of don't always grasp the concept of all that. But now, like when you're older, you clearly understand it because everything makes like sense. Everything is logical to you. But when you're that age, it's like, I don't really know what I'm doing here, you know? Exactly. Princess Celine, do you have a minute? What's the matter? I just want to ask you a few questions, nothing more. Remember what that harpy warrior said? Her queen wants the holy sword to solve the matter. I did not know that the holy sword even existed before I met our warrior. I thought the warrior would be someone with energy more pure and brilliant than that of ordinary humans. Is it true that the harpies can sense many things with the wind? But even for them, it's not easy to recognize the holy sword without prior knowledge or exposure to it. My teacher tortured me years later. I'm still scared of this. I know like basic maths. I know like plus, minus, divided, and multiply. I know percentage. I know calculating with time, which is like not really that useful, but it kind of is. I can't really explain it. But when it comes to stuff like sine and like Sinus und Cosinus und wie heißt der Scheiß nochmal? Die Hypotenuse und dieser ganze Scheißdreck. Wie heißt das nochmal? Es gibt auf den neueren Taschenrechnern. Nein, nicht Trigonometrie. Auf den neueren Taschenrechnern gibt's ein. Das sieht aus wie so eine. wie ein E, aber wie eine Klammer E. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich das erklären soll. Ich will Epsilon sagen, aber es ist nicht Epsilon. Und wenn ich das nur sehe, denke ich mir so, Alter, was? Was laberst du? Was laberst du? Das war irgendwie so, du hattest 2 Nummern. Auf dem oberen Stück von diesem E oder dieser Klammer war eine Nummer. Das war das Maximum oder so. Und unten war eine andere Zahl, eine zweite Zahl. Und wie hat das geheißen? Das Summenzeichen, ich glaube nicht Namen. Boah, wie hat denn das nochmal geheißen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Es ist so witzig, weil ich glaube, wenn ich jetzt nicht daran denke, würde es mir sogar einfallen, wie das heißt, aber ich habe keine Ahnung. Eulersche Zahlen. War es das? Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht. Warte, lass mich nachschauen. Nein, nicht das. Es war, und es hatte mit Gleichungen zu tun und man musste auch ziemlich oft Pi mit einbeziehen. Das weiß ich auch noch. Es hatte, glaube ich, mit Gleichungen zu tun und dann das mal Pi hoch das und so weiter und so fort. Und, Bruder, was? Und dann kommen noch die ganzen Buchstaben dazu. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon. Bruder, was willst du von mir? Was willst du von mir? Truly the trauma of all time. We're just gonna trust people in this game. I might be able to. I think it was like related to cosinus and whatever. It's a German in here. Hello, Delta. No, little German boy, don't go to that math class. Oh mein Gott. Cis Klassenzimmer is full of cosinus maximus. I don't know. Das ganze Blödsinn. Das ist heute noch so mein Albtraum. Und dann fragt man immer so, wann werde ich das in meinem Leben brauchen? Und die sagen so, ja, wenn du die Windrichtung berechnen willst oder wenn du ein Erdbeben berechnen willst, Logarithmus und alles. Ich glaube Integralfunktion, ich glaube das war's. Warte, lass mich nachschauen. Integralfunktion. Es hört sich similar an. Ach du Scheiße, ja, die Integralfunktion. Ja, das war's. Oh mein Gott. Dieses komische, okay, es war kein E, es war ein S, aber ach du Scheiße, wenn ich das nur sehe. SFX, DFX. Oh, geh weg. Integralfunktion am Arsch. Jetzt kommt der Österreicher aus mir raus. Gescheißen, scheiß Integralfunktion. It's integral function, which I fucking hate. Okay, ich kann sehr gut addieren, ich kann Gersud sehr gut subtrahieren, ich kann extrem gut multiplizieren und dividieren. Ich frage mich immer noch, warum mein Kopf das automatisch macht. Ich mache das einfach. you never know how many times when I'm streaming or literally doing anything, in my head, I'm calculating. Like, literally, I'm like, I calculate a lot of times. A lot of the time, I calculate with time. Like, hours, minutes, seconds, days. Like, I don't know why. I remember one time in math class, I was, like, we were, like, calculating with time. And I couldn't really keep up. Because the examples, or, like all the exercises that we had to do, were so fucking weird for me. And then, randomly, I learned that the solution to the exercise that we were doing was, like, 102 minutes. And the teacher's like, okay, class, and what is that in hours? As in, like, 1 point what something something. And I, like, out of nowhere, like, everybody was, like, quiet, right? And I, out of nowhere, I'm like, oh, that's 1.7 hours. The entire fucking class turned towards me and was like, how did you do that? And I'm like, what? And my teacher's like, how did you do that? Did you do that so quickly, or did you, like, have the solution done, like, already? And I'm like, no, I did that in my head. It's fairly easy. 102 divided by 60 is 1.7. And they kind of, like, looked at me like, okay, Ambros, okay, whatever. But, like, it was, like, funny to me. I don't know why I'm, like, good at that, you know? I kind of just, like, get it. And I guess the science behind numbers fascinates me, but as soon as we add numbers, that shit needs to go. The area of a circle with 150 millimeters diameter. Jesus Christ. There's people who are like, oh, I can, like, recite pi by, like, 200, like, digits. And I'm like, when will that ever be useful to you? You know? But then again, it might be. I still don't grasp the concept of pi. Because, like, what is pi? Why do we have, like, that, like, why do we have that letter assigned to this specific number? I never understood that. I might have to educate myself on that, but, like, I never understood why pie's food. Of course not. Why would you say that pie is food? I don't think that's true. No, but, like, on a serious note, what the fuck is pie? What the fuck is pie? I feel like fucking Trisha Paytas, where she's like, who even invented gravity? What if it was never invented? That's how I feel right now about pi. The Umfang of a circle is the Durchmesser of 3.14 circles. The Umfang and is involving circles. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess that's kind of interesting. So what is the pi number for planet Earth? Does that make sense? Is pi 3.14 something 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 for planet Earth as well? They look like soulless zombies, so do I. Nayla. Get their asses. Get their asses. Oh, these are harpies. Oh, she's sad. Or spheres? Ah. Imagine if pi was just like a random number somebody thought of and nobody questioned it. And one day it's gonna get found out and it turns out that the whole science around circles is actually false. The whole science about circles is so vague. Hello, Dean. Welcome in. We are talking about maths right now. Do you doubt me? We elves did not know anything about the Holy Sword before we met our warrior. But you, the protectors of the Lake of Eternity, already knew about the Holy Sword and have been waiting for us. Yeah, maths. A mathematical constant that describes the ratio of circles circumreference, so its diameter. No, not that, Dean. Thank you. No, I think maths like can be very interesting. Like the whole science around maths really fascinates me. I mean, to me, numbers are not just like counting on your fingers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like the fact that there is a literal number that you cannot write out or type out because it's too big, I think, for like a galaxy or something, is crazy to me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Googleplex or Googleplex. That apparently is like supposed to be, I guess, like the biggest number ever, even though we know numbers are essentially infinite. But Googleplex is apparently a number that big that it doesn't fit either in the planet or the entire universe. And I think that alone is honestly, it's literally just a concept, but for some reason it's almost intimidating to me. To a certain value that obviously, yeah. I remember my teacher made us memorize the value of pi up to 20 digits for no reason. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. 10. I think so. I think so. That, like, how? But like, my brain cannot grasp the fact that like you cannot write it out. You probably can write it out like on a computer or something, right? Like. Even better when you understand it. I know. So why exactly? And plus, you can literally just use a calculator. Okay, we're gonna trust Nayla because she is probably not trying to trick us. Humiliation ritual. Oh my god. What is my humiliation ritual? I don't even want to know, honestly. Don't put me in that spot. Thank you. I would rather live my life in peace than have to deal with that. Do all the women in the game have big but don't kahonka wonkas? No, they don't. Look at Cleo. Look at Cleo, she's actually, well, she's not flat, but you know. Like if you look at some of the characters, clearly. But, I mean, the NPCs do. Clearly. But, in the future, when some more men come out in this game, they also have pretty big batonka honka wonkas. Okay, diversity. Yeah, exactly. Humiliation ritual for me was to write down multiplication tables on the board and I would mix up every number. Like instead of 7, it would be 1, 8 would become 5, etc, etc. Do you have, what's it called? Dyscalculia? Not like trying to be funny. I'm genuinely like asking. Or is that like, or what happened there? Because like dyscalculia is kind of like dyslexia, but like with numbers, right? It was never diagnosed. That okay. Sister. Not the low poly sister model. That is really bad. I'm sorry, Liz. Don't go near her. Get her ass instead. Come here, my little sister. I don't like her saying that. Pride and Tribe. Pride Month. Yay! I don't think we ever had to I don't think we ever had to like recite like a certain amount of pi digits. But I do remember one time in German class, a lot of people were doing really, really badly when it came to placing commas in like sentences. So our teacher basically made us like take a test on where to like write down commas and give a reasoning for it. We had to do both. Unsurprisingly, almost everyone failed that. And you could tell our German teacher was like livid. She was like, this is a joke. This cannot be happening. It was so bad. Himulis. Nayla, is that really you? Please save your breath. You're bleeding badly. I'm glad to see that you are not corrupted by that power. Himulis, it's not late yet. Turn back. Move far away from this lake. Balalaika, our queen, has betrayed us. Oh, she allied herself with a demon. Oh no, that's bad. No, that's not good. Not the corruption, girl. Had a German class once. Teacher was already visibly angry and yelling. Kid next to me did something wrong and got yelled for like 2 minutes. I was the next person. Never was so happy that I got something right. I will say, I once got humiliated for absolutely no reason. My best friend sitting next to me was asked something by our teacher. I will not disclose which class it was, but it was really ridiculous. And they asked my friend a question, like sitting next to me, and she couldn't answer. And then the teacher, I knew the reply, by the way, like I knew the answer. And he then proceeds to say, let us ask your neighbor then. He is... Wie sagt man das auf Englisch? Der ist genauso eine Leuchte wie du. Like saying like, he is just as smart as you. It's like mockingly saying like, he's just as much of an intellectual as you. And I looked at him and I was like, you know what? I knew the answer. But after that, I'm not saying anything anymore. Like I was done with the conversation. I was like, pick someone else. I'm not gonna let you do that to me and then expect me to give you an actual answer. So I just ignored him for the rest of the hour, and I wasn't gonna engage in anything else anymore, because that is not teacher behavior. That is like straight up like inappropriate. German class was funny because my accent was okay, but I would I was bad with sentences. So teachers would always ask what was wrong with me, not in a mean way, but like why I accent good, but not the words. Oh my god. I will say the accent that you have is not that bad at all. I agree with Blue Cookie there. Her sister dead as hell. Why did I say that? Why did I randomly just say that? Oh my god. Why did I just say that? Oh my god. Why did that just like randomly slip out of my mouth? That's so bad. That is so bad. What did you say? I literally said her sister dead as hell. Like the harpy sister, like she just died because she like succumbed to the demon's energy. And they're like mourning over her, and I'm like, her sister dead as hell. That was so bad. Why did I say that? You ever have that moment where something like slips out of your mouth? Like it's like so inappropriate, but when you think about the fact that it's really funny you said. I have a lot of those moments. It's always so bad, but then like when you think back at it, it's like that's actually really comedic. Like why would I say that? Why would I say that? That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Oh, it's a boss. Her sister dead as hell is crazy. Girl, she gone. That one moment of Candy Muse going, bitch, she died. She's dead as a child. When the child is tea, but the finna is gag, says I'm dead as a child. I'm dead as a child. But that was crazy. Why did I say that? Body is tea, but the sisters. My god. Body tea. Body tea. Body tea is unironically one of the funniest phrases that somebody has come up with ever. Body tea. Sorry, no, you're fine. I'm the one who said her sister dead as hell. I'm the one who said that. And I still don't know why I said it. It's really sad. It's really inappropriate, and yet I said it. What is your favorite English word? I can tell you one of my least favorite words. But it's not just in English. In general, I hate the word. I hate the word brunette. Brunette, I hate that word. It's fucking brown, bitch. Why do you have to make it sound so fucking elegant? It's brown, motherfucker. It's not brunette. It's brown. Like brown. It's fine if you say brown. It's fine. Literally, it's fine. You don't have to say brunette. It's like saying purple is mauve, you know? Or like, I don't know, like black's like shadow. Or like I don't fucking know, but like, or like saying like salmon. It's light pink, motherfucker, or light red. It's calm down, or light orange, whatever it is. It's not salmon. Salmon is a fish. Calm down. We don't need to. We don't have to kill salmons just to make them a color. Okay, calm down. And it's so funny because salmons don't even look like that color a lot of the time. I'm not saying not all the time, but like a lot of the time. Or maybe I'm just like spreading misinformation here, but I hate when people are like, oh, that's salmon, oh, that's mauve, oh, that's brunette. Bitch, that's not the color. But my favorite word, I guess I really like the word exquisite. I also like the words. I like words like, like, particularly, literally, vocabulary. I love those because they're like. Brunette might come from the French. You live with yourself. You need to. Brian, oh, get their asses. They killed your master. For that meddling geezer. That's crazy. Caring, respectful teacher is just an illusion he instilled in your mind. What does that mean? He took you as a disciple without a purpose. I guess he wanted to look like an upright person, at least to you. However, that doesn't change the fact that he accepted you to cover his past ignore. Ethereal or ephemeral. I like those as well. I honestly like anything with X, you know? Just not Twitter. Twitter is Twitter. It's not X, it's Twitter. No, Castle. Not the darkness. That's not good. Castle, wait! Frey lost it too. No, she didn't. I will kill you all, just like how you killed my teacher. Oh shit. He's going Super Saiyan. No, how that subtitle just You took Brian's life and insulted him. For that, you will pay with your blood. Bite in his blood. Girl, what? But the request to kill you, we're not the only ones who received it. There are many out there who want that massive bounty placed on your head. That's crazy. Brian would have been killed by others even if we hadn't killed him. All because of you. Your existence draws death. Remember this, kid, one day. Your friends will all meet their tragic end because of you. That's not good. Cut the crap and get his ass. Thank you. Cock shoot. I hate that. I actually really don't like the word cock. I don't like that word. Probably very hard to believe, but I don't like it. It's a stupid word. Also, worship. The word worship doesn't make sense to me because when I first learned worship, the word, I thought worse. Like, I always associated with the word worse or the worst. And then I realized worship literally means to, like, pray to a god, right? And I was like, that doesn't make sense. It never made sense to me. Outsiders like these are in our territory, and how did they get ahead of us? They are little silly. They're silly little assassins. It is a broad glade in the forest where a woodcock, a bird, might shoot appear. I hate that. I hate that. I could have lived on not knowing that, you know? I know the woodpecker. Is that why it's called, why some people call it a pecker and not a cock? Is that why some people call it, is that why some people use the word pecker instead of cock? I don't like that. That is crazy. Is that, but like it makes sense in a way, no? Because like the woodpecker, Woody Woodpecker. Hello, Seether, welcome in. Perfect timing. Pecker is, it is. Pecker to me sounds like a, like another word for peak. Not peak, beak, sorry. Happy to be having this conversation with you guys. He cannot give in to the dark side. I can't believe Darth Vader is in Kingsraid. Imagine reading a fic on AO3 that use the word pecker. Pretty sure that must have happened in the past. The sword is getting dark. Oh my god, I'm about to burp. Sorry about that. I'm not even using the sword's power properly, I'm just being used by it. If this keeps happening, I may put you all in danger. And close the damn tab. Yeah, honestly though. And close that shit. No, Frey. Oh my god, the staff clipping through Cleo's hat is really funny. The warrior is highly shaken. I don't think he'll be able to confront Balalaika in such a state. Yeah, he seems kind of... He seems in a... He seems pretty stirred up. How's Castle? He's with Frey. I guess he still needs more time to settle down. Oh, and I saw you having a conversation with the princess. Is something wrong? She said she'll go to the Lake of Eternity with Nyla first. And also added that it won't take long to get there if we take the main path so we can take our time. Nice. Will 2 be enough? The Harpy Queen Balala, or whatever. It's Balalaika, girl, as the core of darkness. The core is strong enough to corrupt this vast forest. Will it be possible for those two to fight someone with such a powerful object? Love the word Dipnosophist. Dipnosophist? I have never heard of that. Ever. I had never heard of that. And I met the warrior of the Holy Sword who came in to help, and now he's... I in general, like, I like words like exquisite, luxury, glamour. Like, it sounds like so rich when I say it. I didn't mean it like that, but like, it sounds like I'm saying those words because they are so like up there and whatever, you know what I mean? Pumptuous, I don't fucking know, pompous. But I like those words a lot. They give me like gold, shiny, glamour, model, elite, divine, spectacle. Yes, spectacle is cute, but divine is iconic. Yeah. Pompous. I have no idea how to say it in English. I only know pompous in German, but like pompous. Let me ask Google Translate. Pompous. How do you say this?
Pompous.
Pompous. And then I have the Japanese translation.
尊大な.
Sondaina. Pompous. And then you have German, which is pompous. Pompous. Pretentious. I don't like the word pretentious. I don't like pretending. I don't like pretending things. Pompo. Pompo. Je pompo. Je pompo de fennec. Fennec de pompo. J'ai une fennec de pompo. Con el tail de gigantisch. Me just going like ham on all the Le fennec pompo. Pompo. I don't even know if I'm saying pompo correctly. Bumpo. Stop whining. It may not have been something you wanted to see happen, but the consequences are on you. If you want to protect your friends and get strong enough to control that power, Empyrean. The one who's entitled to defend others is the one who's willing to sacrifice himself. Think of the kind of decision your teacher made to protect you. Drag his ass through the fucking mud. Most teachers accept apprentices who they wish to pass their will on to. That's why they care and give their everything to their apprentices. Which means that as an apprentice, you should trust your teacher more than anyone. Don't let your teacher's sacrifices be in vain. Sacrifice. I'm just a girl. Oh, finally he's getting his shit together. Agonize on the problem. I have been agonizing on myself for forever, and that's why I'm going on hiatus. The A in Ambros stands for agony. Guys, I'm gonna be calling in here for tonight. I'm really tired. I will raid into someone. I don't know who yet, but I'm gonna be raiding into somebody who's streaming. Oh, Miss Penny Puffball is streaming. Oh, she's doing a collab. Oh my god, so many people are live right now. There's so many people who are live. Thank you so much for coming today, you guys. Thank you. Funny word chats. I agree. That was really funny. Let me check. Who the heck do I raid into? This is hard. Oh wait, Wilhelm is live. Let's raid into him. Where is he? Redirect. Wilhelm, there he is. Alrighty. Guys, I'm gonna be streaming again on Friday. I'm gonna be streaming Virtuous Last Reward. We're gonna be continuing the riddling. And yeah, I'll see you then. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. And Ototango, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming today. Mwah. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit. I'll see you on Friday, everyone. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.